Sup everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. It's kind of a hot take, I guess, but there was some talk going on TSN or wherever. Could the top line in London of Christian Dvorak, Mitch Marner, and Tkachuk be reunited somehow, some way in the NHL? And it's something cool to think about. Now I've already talked about it was Elliot Friedman. Could they come together in Toronto? Now I've said a lot of times that the Austin Matthews to Arizona thing is not happening. But let's just play hypothetical. So the Leafs already have Mitch Marner. Tkachuk's projected to go between 4 and 7 in the draft. Arizona has Dvorak. The Leafs would have to trade the number 1 overall pick, Austin Matthews, Arizona native, I don't know if you heard, to Arizona for Dvorak and their 2 first-round picks. Kind of a bargain basement deal, but decent deal all around. Arizona gets the local kid. They don't give up the whole farm, and Toronto gets the 8th overall pick, and then the Rangers pick and Dvorak. So they get 2/3 of the line. Then they move up. They give up. They'll now have 3 picks: the Arizona pick, the Rangers pick, and the Penguins pick in the Kessel trade. Then you move up, you give up, 2 of those to Edmonton, you get the 4th overall. I mean, 2 of them and, Connor Carrick or Casper Kapanen, someone like, all 2 first and those aforementioned players to Edmonton. You get the number 4 pick, you draft Tkachuk. Dreaming, yeah. But it could be done. I just don't think it's going to be done. Because again, Arizona would hold fast that they're not selling the farm for Matthews. So, and they wouldn't just give up their draft pick and Dvorak. So, you'd have to, really sweeten the pot. But, again, if the Leafs really, 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 really want to get this deal done, it could be done. So, just CJ's little hypothetical situations. And given how well that line played at the Memorial Cup and all season long in London, it is something cool to think about that they could do really cool things in the NHL down the line. Obviously not right away, but have a little patience. That could be a line that dominates the NHL. But because I think Marner is going to be an excellent player. I think Marner could be that Patrick Kane type offensive talent. I think Dvorak is a very underrated player. I think Tkachuk's going to be phenomenal. So hey, you never know. Never say never, as a Toronto area native once sang. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.